Hey traders, this is T Bradley 90 from the MyInvestingClub chat. I'm one of the top mentors and moderators in chat. As a special gift to our viewers on YouTube, we have created a free 2-hour course to help teach you how to start a consistently profitable trading business and identify high-paying setups in just 30 days. There will be limited seating every week, so register for the course and reserve your spot now using the link in the description. As a special bonus, for everyone that watches the entire video, we will give you the link to a free 10-hour additional mini course that has never been released to the public. Register now before all slots completely fill up. And this particular video is a fly-on-the-wall experience of our meetup that we recently just had in Philadelphia, in which case we gave a massive boot camp to celebrate our 1-year anniversary since the creation of MIC.
I kind of just want to start by saying thank you to Oliver for setting up this entire thing. So all the venues, all the things after, like the lounge we're going to go to tonight, Oliver set that up. He set up Monday, so big shout out to Oliver for filming, taking some amazing spots for everyone. So again, without Oliver, none of this stuff is possible. So on top of that, I want to thank everyone else for coming here today. I know everyone here is a trader. It's hard to find traders that are local, that you really understand what you're really going through. So although you're here and although you're talking and having a good time, be sure to network and try to get to know people a little bit better, because the reality is that everyone in here is a trader and everyone in here knows what you're going through. So don't be afraid to open up, because the truth of the matter is everyone here is probably blowing an account. Everyone here has gone through the hurdles of trading, right? So yeah, so just be vocal, kind of step out of your shell, step out of your comfort zone, and get to know people here, because there's not going to be many opportunities where you're going to be in a room surrounded by 100 traders. So take advantage of it. So thank you everyone for coming here. Val's gonna throw out some prizes.
We got a lot more.
So it's something that I kind of want to mention too is it's strange to think about how the idea of MIC started, right? It's crazy to kind of recognize that, you know, the whole, we've kind of mentioned the story of how it started before, but, you know, the reality is that, you know, MIC is 3 letters, right? Just 3 letters that kind of really don't really mean anything unless you really put it together. And the truth of the matter is, the way that MIC started is that, you know, me and Bao were trading together for a very long time. You know, we're making a lot of money trading, we're having fun trading, yet we felt like we were on an island with our trading. We felt like we were alone with this kind of career that we were building for ourselves. And we just wanted to really be surrounded by people that, you know, had the same interests as us, that were passionate about the same things as us. And that's kind of how MIC started. And, you know, here we are today, a year later, nearly 1,000 members in the club whose goal every single day is not only to become a consistently profitable trader, but to send the elevator down, that when you do finally make it as a trader, to pay it forward and help those next to you. So thank you everyone for being so amazing and, you know, following the culture that we have in MIC, because it's helping not only make the world a better place, it's helping a lot more people become consistently profitable traders. Thank you everyone.
Today is actually the actual date, right? The 1-year anniversary. So I mean, this is when Alex and I thought about this. Alex and I and Tosh thought about this a long time ago. Like we had no idea what we were doing. We're a bunch of guys that were passionate about what we did. We wanted to help people as well as, you know, have fun. We were trading in a vacuum, and so to be honest, when we launched it, we had no idea what we were doing. We just knew that we could do it better than everybody else, because, you know, everybody else is selling the lifestyle, you know, it's like all that bullshit, all that shit that people hate about trading, right? People hate the fact that you Wall Street assholes and stuff like that, but not everybody is like that. Actually, we don't even work in Wall Street, we're like our boxer shorts at home. You see what I'm saying? So we wanted to create an environment that we wanted to be in, a community that we wanted to do. So the best thing so I keep saying, don't chase money, chase passion, right? Make passion your paycheck. So when Alex and I started this, you know what, this was the hardest thing I'd done in maybe a decade. We worked literally 10 hours a day, every day. It was just Tosh, me, and Alex. Later on, we brought in more people to help us, but you imagine running something like this with 3 people that don't have, I didn't really have to do this. I didn't want to wake up and do this and talk my trading, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know we were going to make money or not, or just go bankrupt, or just have people laugh at us, right? Like, hey, you're stupid, right? So same thing as how we started trading. It's like, you don't know if you're going to make money or not, but if you have the passion for it, it doesn't matter if you make money. It's like, you know what, that you're going to go for it. In the worst cases, you fail and you learn for the rest of your life that, you know what, man, I tried it, didn't work, no regrets. You know, so, but the main thing is the passion, right? So if you guys are here just for the money, I think you should just leave. That's not going to get you through all the obstacles, right? The ups and downs. Like, man, it sucks. I've been losing for 2 weeks straight. It sucks. How badly do I want this? And if you don't want it badly enough, you are not going to bounce back, right? You're just going to give up. So find something that makes you passionate. So I think we are the worst salespeople because we actually turn away people and say, hey, man, you know, like, this is not for you. You wanted to buy a nice, rich car, go to Vegas, Las Vegas, and put all your money down on roulette, right? Or something like that. So you're here because you're passionate. I see so many people fly here from Australia. Where's Pima at? There we go, my friend. So he gets recognition for the furthest flight out. I mean, he's like, you know, I want to make this happen for my family, everything else. So it's not just like, hey, it's cool. It's a cool lifestyle. If you see anybody selling cool lifestyle, they're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to do this for the right reason because you're passionate about it. Of course, if you're going to be passionate about something, I think, in my opinion, I chased passion all my life, regardless of money. Because if I become the best what I did, money's just a byproduct, right? But I mean, at least I love what I'm doing. So there's a saying that says, you know, find something you love to do, you never have to work a day in your life, right? And I truly feel that. So, we bring up Tosh, come on. Tosh, Austin, all you guys. I don't know, just say
you know, it's
because this is our 1-year anniversary. I just can't believe we're like, man.
no, it's literally like today. This is what I remember. You know, in the beginning we were finding lawyers, we were doing everything. MIC is you guys. Like it's not us. Like we figured some stuff out that we can pass down the information, but this is like, you kidding me? I mean, he was talking about how it's not about money. we make jokes all the time. If we were billionaires, but paper trade the rest of your life. Like, it's so fun. Like, it's just a passion. It gets you out of bed. It makes you want to meet the people and, shake the hands. And you guys are amazing. So, I mean, yeah, sure, it's us, but it's you guys. So, I mean, I just want to say thank you to every single member, any prospective member, and welcome to the team.
Yeah, so when I came up here, I wasn't expecting to be having.
Neither was I.
But no, this
Introduce yourself.
yeah. So my name is Austin. I'm a Aloha trader in MIC. What's really cool about this event is I get to see the faces of the people that I talk to every single day, and like all I get is a lot of you guys don't even have a profile picture, so it's like I'm sorry if I'm asking your name, but this is what's great about MIC, right? Is that we are all here, not necessarily because we're all we're all top shit, we're all the best, but we're all seeking the same dream, and we all have a collective. We all have a collective understanding that we're in this together and that we're all trying to help each other achieve, because they say in finance that like there's that the fixed lie fallacy, right? Just because one person is successful doesn't mean someone else can, right? And this is like the embodiment of MIC is, right, that we're all trying to help each other get more successful. This is what all of our webinars are about. This is what all of the the fun talk and after hours. Like I've seen some things in the after hours chat room where it's like I just had the worst day ever. I blew up, and those are, like, it's so heartwarming to see in that after hours chat. That is the most threaded thread in the entire thread is when someone had a bad day, and that's the best part about MIC. I think.
Support system. That's it.
It's
And 900 members consoling this person that had trouble, and that's what MIC is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's unbreakable support line.
Yeah, we're the unbreakable support. Right?
There is no deadline. Whenever someone reaches the deadline, then we're the algo that brings it right back up. We bring it right back up. So, I mean, I guess I can find
Well,
out
you
something to
moved
say.
all the way here from Hawaii.
Can't you tell? Like,
I think we gotta get Joe up here with the mic too.
where's Joe?
Where's Joe?
All right, Joe $1.
My brother from another mother.
So, I joined MIC a year ago this same day, so like, I had followed Alex and followed Bao on Twitter, and I've been down the road of like every single guru out there, and so I had no idea about finance or really anything markets prior to, like, I saw a Fubu ad and I was like, yes, a Lambo. Yeah. I'm like envisioning myself driving it, taking it to Miami Beach, I'm like doing all these things like mentally, which I've never done. And so I went down the road, I spent all that money on it, I did all those things, and oh my God, why did you guys wait so long to do this shit? Because I literally could have saved thousands. Like, I'm legit kind of mad
Like
about that.
hundreds of
Like, I'm like upset a little bit. Like, this is the first I'm messing with. So like, no, it was a year ago, and as soon as they said they were like gonna announce the chat room, I'm like stalking Twitter.
Hockey's ready.
I was like, link, and like, boom, as soon as I jump in, it's like, I'm like the first 20 or 25 people in there, and then all of a sudden, I'm just watching the count, and it's like, I'm like, oh my god. Whoa! Yeah. Shorted at the open. Yeah. And so I shorted 1,000. It was a key number. No, so, and I saw it grow. And a lot of other chat rooms, they will come in and they'll like moderate what you say, and they'll end up censoring you because maybe what you talk about is not what they pitch, or maybe what you your views are not what everyone else thinks or what the main guy thinks, and so it becomes you can't have freedom of thought. Yeah, it's very censored, and I think it's too close to this thing. But so when I came in, I just started being me, and so saying stupid stuff and
we have after hours.
yeah, I am the yeah. It used to be called off topic, and
How to create an off topic.
yeah, it used to be off topic in the beginning, and then
Joe's in the main chat.
and then so I had talked to Alex, and I talked to Val, and I talked to Tosh, and Nico at the time, and I was like, there's a lot of freedom in this chat, and so I started posting like all the patterns that all the other gurus teach, because I've been down that road, and I was like, hey, if I can save somebody some freaking money, that they don't go spend $4,000 to learn that pattern that doesn't work. and so like I just started posting, and then we had the first Saturday Q&A, and like I was doing everything I can. I was like, I'm gonna answer some questions, and so I just started answering questions, and then there was like a crowning moment of my career. It was like, Alex just penned my answer. Oh my God, it's success. It was like,
We didn't have any moderators or anything back
yeah, no, it was
Wow,
nothing. And so it was what it was is somebody asked a question about SEC filings. They were like, what keywords do you search for? And I personally have a list. Like, I have keywords that like I've written down, and I just posted the list. And then all of a sudden everybody was like, heart. And it was like, and then he pins it, and I'm like, yes. I just got a retweet. Oh yeah, I went like cloud nine. I'm like, nobody. And then all of a sudden I went, yeah. It's happening. This is the moment. So that was when I was like, I'm just gonna keep trying to help. And then I never got cut off. Like it never stopped. And then all of a sudden, Alex and Val come to me and they were like, you're like one of the first people to start really helping and staying involved. And then he was like, do you want to moderate? Because it's getting way out of control. And because it really was. It was like, in the beginning, it was like main chat would be like, stocks, Food Network. It would be like, hang on.
Dirty memes.
It was memes, it was gifs, it was everything. And Tosh is like meme. And so it was really what got me there was the fact that it was just freedom of speech to say what you want to say and maybe judge you a little bit, but then make up for it. And so, but it was freedom of chat and freedom that people would walk in, they would share a loss. And in other chat rooms, they paint the picture that if you have not made like 5 million or 10 million or 20 million or like everything that nobody else knows, like you can't be listened to, you can't be talked to, like, or if you post a loss and everybody's like, nope. And so immediately they're like, I don't listen to this guy. And like Tosh was saying, like somebody posts a loss and then everybody floods in, like been there. Exactly, yeah. And I was telling David last night, and Dal is like, I went down the road of every single, like the stereotypical path of like guru ads. Oh, I made it up. Yeah, it was rough. And applause to all of you that did not. But that was the whole reason why I did it, was they were like, no, none of that stuff, and we're going to teach you everything that those people have taught you, and then some. And then as soon as they went, yeah, hard stops, that's a very good idea, I was like, I agree with these people 100%. So that was my experience in the beginning in a nutshell. And so, yeah, that was 1 year ago today. Pretty cool.
Cool, man. Thank you.
To make things quick, I want to introduce other key members of MIC. Come on, Oliver, come here. So, hey man, this is a guy that set everything up. So thank you, Oliver. So if you didn't like something, that's something. Where's Fernando? Come on, man. This is the guy that hated. This is what the secretary looks like.
This is our secretary.
This is the MIC secretary. So he's a brilliant guy. Dude, this is how we meet everybody. I believe everything happens for a reason. I never met anyone here until I started to, like, I guess, going on Twitter, just putting myself on social media, right? And so I believe, so we all came here for a reason, like Austin said. So, I mean, this is incredible. Like, the story of how we all met is just, if you find us offline, I want to get into now the story of how we met, how individual members met is amazing. Same thing you will tell your friends maybe one day when you meet someone here. And that's why we have the tab and all that stuff. So I want to make it quick, but where's Chad at? Come on up, man.
I just want to thank everyone for attending, and those of you who support Cobra, thank you. Those of you that support MIC, thank you. We've been with MIC since day one. It's a great group. I mean, we see a lot of the opposite side, of course, of all the brokers and all the other trades, and I mean, it's no BS. I mean, it really is. I think these guys truly want to help. They truly are there for your best interest, and yeah, it's not hype. I mean, they're true, genuine guys, and we're just happy to be part of it since day one, and being the sponsor broker, you know, just allows us to meet you guys and hopefully help you as well. A little about Cobra, we started in 2003. It's my company. I poured a lot, everything into it, similar to these guys, and you know, we work hard. My guys every day are in the chat room. You know, I'm in the chat room every day, chatting with whoever wants to chat with me. You know, and my guys in the desk are trying to get the borrows, trying to help you guys out, trying to get you guys ramped up on the platform, trying to do, you know, so that's our passion. So if we can ever help you out as a broker, please let me know. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. Do not be excited when seriously. Like, he helps out members.
So that's it, guys. Thank you, and let's just get back
Let's
to.
do the schedule events.
Oh, let me. Do you have a?
Yeah. Oh, jump on Monday. Let's talk on Monday.
Okay.
Because it's not too late for them to.
Yeah. Do you have what we're doing?
Yeah, let me
tonight?
see if I can.
So, what time is it? Around 10. All right. So tonight at 10 o'clock, we're all going to go to a place called the Stratus Lounge for drinks and just to kind of hang out. So
Check your Twitter.
yeah, we have it in after hours too. We have the schedule in after hours. And then the way it's going to work on Monday is if you're a lifetime member, come to the venue around 7 in the morning. We're going to do a 1 hour kind of private mentorship session. And if you're an annual member, be there at 8 o'clock. And then we're just going to get started. It's probably going to be throughout the whole trading day. So after we're done trading for the morning, after zombie hours comes around, we'll kind of break up into smaller groups and try to do like some specialized workshops for that. So that's it, unless you have anything else to say about it.
I don't know why we're leaving Brian out. Like, he's.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, give me what are you doing over there? Give this man a mic.
Whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you?
Who am I again? You know, one of the the funny things about this whole event is I go to a lot of CPA conferences, a lot of industry conferences, and it's not exciting at all. And I come to these events and like I'm losing my voice, losing my throat, and everybody's just excited. And I think I put together exactly why like everyone here is so excited. It's because in life and in work, I was telling someone this earlier, is that we typically get three things, and that's passion, learning, and a paycheck. And most of us here, we probably sometime in our life have settled for one of those, which is the paycheck. We gotta keep the lights on. But the thing about day trading that is awesome is you're passionate about it and you're always learning. No matter if you've been trading for 6 months or how long have you been trading about? 20 years? 20 years, you're always learning, so it never stops, right? And so if we're lucky in life, so if we're lucky in life, we'll get at least 2 of those, but trading you get all 3. And assuming you achieve profitability, then obviously you get the paycheck. So, but anyways, my name is Brian. I run I have my own CPA firm based out of Florida, and so I partner with MIC, and we offer customized tax plans. So if you guys got questions around taxes, day trader tax issues, if you're ready to hire or fire your existing CPA, just come reach out to me and I'll take care of you. So cool.
Literally.
The reason we found Brian was he was a trader. And then we actually came up to it like, you know what, man? It's like, yeah, it's and I'm like, dude, because my problem before is I could never find a CPA that knew anything about taxes. Every time I wanted to write off a locate, they're like, dude, you can't do that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they don't understand what it is, right? And I've actually went through so many years of not maximizing my returns because I didn't know how to set it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trader, dude. I'm not here to run a business. And so when I found him, I was like, oh my God. To be honest, I didn't even think about like deducting these seminars. Like I would pay in the beginning to go to events, and I didn't even know you could deduct airfare. And like all this, I'm like, oh my god, I've been wasting thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So at least deducted. So those are things like you guys attend here. You can write off. I mean, I'm not the expert. After this, you can go talk to Brian, and you know what I'm saying. So like, man, everything happens for a reason, right? So you guys, this could be a free work trip for you guys. And Alex, we forget anything else?
Val, you mentioned something about giving away a raffle to maybe people who are not annually or lifetime.
Okay.
Accountability.
Yeah, let's play some fun games. I mean, why don't we give out like, I don't know, maybe 5 spaces to go on Monday? What do you think? I don't know. Yeah.
One person to the best meme.
And so what we do is like each person just asks a question. Let's do this. Let's just see, like, ask a question about MIT or something and see if someone can answer. Who can say it first?
What? So what's that?
No, ask a question to the audience. Instead of being random, I guess, it's like you scream out like.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to know who screams out first, though. Okay.
Who can tell me the first name of Dr. Blunt?
Danny?
We got a winner.
Oh, I got another one. Yeah, I got one.
What is Dr. Blunt's catchphrase?
That's like for non-MIC.
Yeah.
That's like a non-MIC.
Non-MIC question?
Well, I mean, for MIC, but if they follow us, they, you know, like, what's our...
Something. You get the hard one.
Who's the best looking out of? No, okay. Who can name 3 MIC strategies?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
First bounce?
That's one.
Okay.
Gotta get them all.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, we gotta do this again. Who can name 3 MIC strategies? Alright.
Bounce, depth line.
I saw that hand first.
First bounce, first resistance, and deadline.
But were you going already? So I wanted to give opportunity.
Yeah, who's not?
Yeah, who's not on like a...
Who's not going?
I'm a monthly.
All right, man, you're in there. Enthusiasm wins.
We're creating the raffle.
Yeah. It's not a training. It's not a training.
Thank you, bro.
Wait, who's not? First of all, who's not a member?
Yeah, who's not?
Let's see who's not a member here.
Oh, I'm a member. Where's Ron?
Well, who's not coming Monday? You know, who's not annual or lifetime?
We're gonna verify your subscription.
So that's cool. So they're asking.
I'm just trying to think of a question. Who are the 2 people that you contact to get a tap member or a tap partner? Or 2 mods? Who wants to say it? Say it. Boom.
Yeah, that's a non-specific piece of this.
Like what?
Where is he? You got a question? Like, what do I do for exercise?
Oh my god! What does Val do for exercise?
Walk in the hill.
And who does he fight on that hill?
So wait, raise your hand if you are not an MIC member. I want to see who's not a member.
Not. How many people?
3 people, 4. That's good. 5.
Oh, so these are. All right, man. The 5, since we have 5, you guys are all in. That was easy.
You all won the raffle.
See you guys on Monday.
Stratus tonight.
But yeah. I mean, no, seriously. Show up Monday. The guys are here that made it all the way here. I mean, hey, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys.
I was thinking these shirts. So this is awesome. So each person that comes tomorrow, we have like, I guess first come, first serve. Tomorrow.
Monday.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Did you lose another day again?
Open it up.
Yeah. So
It's not lost if it's found later.
So we designed these shirts specifically for
All
Monday. Well, yeah, all of them.
Killed it.
Philadelphia. So,
Oliver, explain this.
yeah, Oliver, why don't you explain, man?
Dude, this is awesome, man.
You did this, man.
There's so many nuances.
Show them your beauty.
So I did several designs and
You should just put it on.
He
take your shirt off. I didn't know what the hell to do. I didn't know.
He's on Louis Vuitton, this guy.
Yeah, MIC Louis shirt. You guys want one? It's a special edition. I'll send it over. But
He'll take that one off.
here I just did the city skyline and a line chart. And I just did the buys and
You can see like the DOS arrows.
buys and sells over here.
So sick.
Put some Rocky gloves for Rocky theme. That's cool. Philly. MIC logo.
By the way, we're not selling this, we're giving you guys.
Yeah, we're just giving you these. Thanks, man.
I know you guys expecting we were going to sell it, we're bad businessmen. We're bad businessmen, man.
Oh, you want to say something?
See you guys Monday, right? See you.
We have another hour left, so let's get back to.
Yeah, you know what? Oh, one last request. We have an interview booth back there, so if the members have something to, like a testimonial you guys want to talk about, like your progress, like you joined and what you think of it, and meet us in the interview booth, and then we would love to hear your feedback and how things are going and things like that. So we have some great people like talk about that. So if you want, if you're in MIC and you learn and you appreciate it, come back there and then we'll talk over there. Okay? Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Hey traders, this is Tosh. I go by TBradley90 in the My Investing Club chat. Just wanted to reach out and say if you have any questions about MIC, joining MIC, maybe you're a member already, you have 3 ways to contact myself personally and through MIC. You can hit our social media, you can hit me through PMs in chat, or you can contact us through my email at tosh@myinvestingclub.com. That's TOSH at myinvestingclub.com. I will get back to you in a timely manner, and I'm saying this because I'm here to help, and I don't want anybody to be afraid to reach out and ask any question that they have. We are here for you guys. All right, see you guys.